He's the lone setback. Fire in motion. Torn will run that way, and he's caught from behind again, shooting the gaps and leading the way. Giovanni Revere with Jalen Graham.
Diedrich Mills sets up in the backfield. Shallow cross underneath to Noah. Nothing doing there. Again, Purdue's defense. Martinez with time. Still looking, now takes it.
There you go.
Stretching for the pylon.
And Timmy?
I think he came up short. Receiver and then used his length to bring down the interception. So return to sender for Nebraska. Spielman on the bubble screen is spun down in a heartbeat. Jalen Graham right. 1st and 10 from the 34. Get it out to Wandell Robinson. That's just great penetration. Well read there by Karlaftis. Mills remains the setback. Now they go with the wide receiver, tight end position again. Jack Stoll piercing through to make the tackle.
I think Wandell Robinson, number 1, was out there trying to block him, and Graham got past Wandell. Wandell's a great athlete, but again, he can't do magic out there. He may be a little bit dinged up as well.
There's Kamai Noah. Ahead to the 26. That's going to be 4 yards shy.
Here's Goodson. Here's Goodson running up the middle. Goodson lowering that left shoulder. Ball came out, and it's picked up by Purdue. Brennan Thieneman picked up the loose ball. Jalen Graham, I think, knocked it free.
There it got Purdue on the substitution.
Oh, a fumble in the backfield. I think Purdue picked that up. No signal yet. And they're going to say Purdue football.
You see, he just doesn't get the ball in the belly of Epstein.
I think that's Jalen Graham. Ran for 1,000 yards his senior year in high school. This time he's giving it to Chase Brown. Brown cannot pick up the first thanks to Jalen Graham. Good pursuit. One minute left in the third. An option play here, and he kept it, and the ball comes free. And picking it up in the end zone is Jalen Graham for a Purdue defensive touchdown.
You mentioned the hit by Grant. That ball is moving. He ran the alley on the quarterback run there. Great form tackle. Ball is moving before the knee comes down.
When you go Wildcat, you've got extra blockers, so you got to get extra tacklers to the point of attack.
Neuer balls out. Loose on the field, and it's recovered by Oregon State.
Jefferson does a nice job falling on this ball, but you're going to see Graham shooting right off of the edge, eluding the block of Musgrave, the tight end, getting that ball out.
McCray already with 7 carries for 38 yards. And push back, and it could be a huge loss. Purdue's defense, Jalen Graham, pushing them back the other direction.
Karlaftis deservedly gets plenty of headlines, but Jalen Graham is a stud as well. Right there in position, the patience awaiting the bounce play towards the outside. A lot of that goes to trust of your teammates for Graham to be in that position, and then continues to run his feet and make sure McCray gained no extra yards.
Attack this group, he's going to be a stud.
Here is the 17-year-old who won't turn 18 until January as he's stopped in the backfield.
And he went on to obviously a great senior season. That's what he wants for his quarterback, Adrian Martinez.
Picked off and intercepted. Jalen Graham to the house. And just like that, Purdue strikes.
Touchdown, Purdue.
Brought the edge coverage into play, and Adrian Martinez just simply has to know that. And you saw Adrian Martinez looking to the right initially. When you have a quick pass,
I want to say Big George told us sacks are overrated. He's all about the pressures. This modern age of collegiate offenses. Dangerous pass. It is intercepted again. It is.
sounds like we're just replaying the same role again. This is a horrific decision by a player that's been playing for 4 years. Philly, you know what an enigma is? A person or a thing that's mysterious, puzzling, and difficult to understand.
Why are you looking at me?
We used to not have the video board in right field until 2015. That was added. Hall with a catch and brought down immediately. 4th and 10. Get into the hands of Hall, trying to make a man miss. Great stop, Jalen Graham. Claire in the backfield. 3rd and 2. Hand to Claire, stays on his feet, bowls forward. This is going to be close.
Touchdown passes were long ones. Hooker pressured, slings it out complete to Bayless Jones. He can't quite get out of bounds, and they'll run the clock.
3 possessions for Purdue in the 3rd quarter. They turned it over all 3 times. And possibly a new way to start, and a good way to start there for the Purdue defense. Jalen Graham back playing. Maryland hasn't been able to convert points off of turnovers as of yet. Dyches with the catch.
The only guy that can get to him is on the front side, and he beats that.
Pulls out, Thompson pressured, and inside the 15-yard line. And it's recovered by Nebraska. But the center jumped on top of it, and Nebraska keeps the ball.
Oh, heck, there's nobody there. Nobody took him. That's a nice job by Jalen Graham coming off the edge. Like, you'd expect somebody to be account for him, but he didn't. And he was on his blind side and forced the fumble. Nice job by Hickson to be able to get on top of that thing. Or you keep somebody over the top of him.
And Grant trying to get to the outside and struggling to get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a couple.
Timeout, just chewing out the officials. Clearly not happy with the call.
11th play of the drive. Washington, little quick pitch. Look at this play. That's Andrew Clare. I actually think Clare was. Ball is live. And the game clock has expired. Are they going to put some time on, or is that it? It appears as if the game is over. Congratulations, the Purdue Boilermakers. They hold on.
Hayes fakes it to Lucas, and now they're trying to find him in the passing game. Does, but right there.